Professor Potts, Science for Curious Minds. What is a wave and what is a field? Hello, wave watchers and field explorers. Today, we're diving into two amazing ideas that help explain so much of the world around us, waves and fields. They might sound tricky, but trust me, they're all around you, and they're awesome. Let's start with waves. A wave is a way energy moves from one place to another. Not stuff, energy. You've seen waves in the ocean, right? The water goes up and down, but the wave travels across the sea. That's a wave in action. But waves aren't just in water. Sound travels in waves. Light is a wave. Even the vibrations in your guitar strings when you strum, waves again. There are two big kinds of waves. Transverse waves, like light or ocean waves, where motion that goes up and down while the wave moves forward. And longitudinal waves, like sound, where the vibration moves back and forth along the same path the wave travels. Now, what's a field? Nope, not the grassy kind, although I do like a good picnic. In science, a field is something that fills space and tells objects how to move, even if you can't see it. Imagine you're holding a magnet near a paperclip. Suddenly, snap! The paperclip jumps toward the magnet. What pulled it? A magnetic field. A field is like invisible instructions floating through space. A gravitational field pulls things toward Earth, that's why apples fall. An electric field can push or pull charges. A magnetic field can attract or repel. Fields can stretch across space, and sometimes, waves move through them. Light, for example, is a wave that moves through electric and magnetic fields. That's called an electromagnetic wave. Sounds fancy, but you see them every day in sunlight. So, waves carry energy from one place to another. Fields are invisible forces that shape how things move. And when they work together, whoa, now we're talking about the entire universe. Ready to see a wave in action? Time for fun experiment time. You'll need a long piece of string or a jump rope. Hold one end, and have a friend hold the other. Now move your hand up and down. What do you see? A wave. Try faster. Try slower. You've made a wave and just changed its frequency. That's science in motion. So next time you see a ripple in a pond, or feel your phone buzz, or drop something and watch it fall, remember, waves and fields are everywhere. Even in you. Stay curious, wave makers and field chasers. Until next time.